I'm Andrei, and I will continue the presentation. So, this is the program which will send in the PLC. I will present the digital inputs of the PLC. So, the 0 button sends the voltage to the analogical input. The 05 button tells to the PLC that we are in speed or in torque control. The 01 button sets the 0.5 amps, the beginning of our ramp, and the 02 button starts the ramp. We will now turn the power supply on. We press this up. We turn on the panel. We press the green button. We start the PLC. And we put it in run mode, which I think it is now. So, now we are beginning our experiment. I press the 00 button, and now the voltage sets the RPM. As I am slowly increasing the voltage, the speed is increasing too. I will go until it reaches almost 1,500 RPM. So, we can read the real speed on the multimeter, and we can convert it to the speed over here. As we will go even further, the contactor over here should turn on and connect the generator to the grid. Now the generator is connected to the grid, and we can read the current that we are feeding to the grid. This was the first phase of our project. We can see here that the generator is disconnected when its speed is under the synchronous speed, and then it's connected to the grid. We'll now go to the second part of the presentation, where the generator is always connected, and we will slowly decrease the torque until we reach the minimum speed. So, we'll switch this button to current, that means torque control. You see that the current has risen and the torque too. And we press the 05 button to tell to the automata that we are in torque control. We are in this point now with 3.3 amps and this speed over here. And as we go to the mechanical characteristic, we are in the first point. We will slowly decrease the torque and go through these points until almost 0. I will slowly decrease the torque, and you see that the RPM it's keeping almost the same. I will decrease until I will reach 0.5 amps. And now we are ready to start our last phase of the project. We disconnect the external voltage source. We set the 0.5 amps as the reference of our ramp. We start the ramp and we are releasing this button. Now you see that the current is increasing until it reaches 1.5 amps, or almost. It will stay like this for 5 seconds, and now it's decreasing again until it will reach around 0.5 amps. Now the ramp has finished, and we will disconnect the generator.